Another day, another video. You can tell my background, my surrounding is different. As you know, I took a trip, as I've mentioned in earlier videos, and I'm visiting around, I'm visiting relatives, and that's why my background keeps changing. Anyway, what happened on day 20? So it was not as productive as I had wanted it to be. I was hoping maybe to do a bit of research to do with the playlisting platforms I'm going to use for the song, but that fell to the wayside. Another thing that has fallen away is consistency with the content calendar. You know that we've been following a content calendar for posting on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. For TikTok, I don't even know. TikTok has just fallen off completely, and I feel I'll need to kind of rectify that later on, probably past the 30-day challenge. For now, it's been mostly Instagram that's active, and even there, I have fallen off a bit. There are a lot of things I could say in regard to excuses, but that's something I do not want to even start because such things tend to perpetuate. But all I can say is yesterday I decided to work on some content. I was editing a visualizer to publish, but my Canva was giving me some issues. So I put that aside. I worked on a simpler um, video that was having a potential artwork. I used ChatGPT. This is now the most interesting thing that happened yesterday. So there's a release that's coming up. I'm still deciding when I want to drop it, either July or August, and it's titled Messiah. So I was creating, I was thinking of ideas for the cover work or the cover art, and I went into ChatGPT. I have an image of myself that I thought maybe I could just feed into ChatGPT and come up with different cover ideas. And it actually generated a couple. I only really liked one. There was another one which I felt had potential. And I've realized such a tool can be good for ideation because I had visualized what the video I would want it to look like for that song, and probably um, that impacted how I wanted the artwork to be. But when it generated these images, I was surprised. I was like, I couldn't have foreseen how to bring it out like this. Like the way the image was generated, it basically opened my mind to the possibilities for the artwork. And I generated about 3 times, but I'm on the free version of ChatGPT, so it told me to come back after some time in order to be able to generate images. But basically, I generated those images and I posted it as content because on the calendar, today I'm supposed to be posting content that's related to what's next, right? So what happens after the promo challenge? So with what's next, it's what am I releasing next in terms of a new song? What content piece is coming out, a major content piece in relation to the song that I just dropped. So I'm thinking of a lyric video, and also talking about why I'm back, right? I think that is the other piece of content or the other route that I'm supposed to create content around for the what's next option. If you watch the videos, you know what I'm talking about. This is basically the worst YouTube content creation practice, telling people to go back to your old content because you would like people to just stay in the video and feel engaged and feel like they are up to date. But it is what it is. It's a 30-day challenge. So basically, I created a reel and put the background as my music. I posted that to my stories. I created those images and I scheduled it as a post for today. It actually went up, and I was just basically asking my audience which of the artworks do they like, and I'm going to use that probably as an idea for the cover art that I design. But I already know what I like. I'm basically just engaging with my community. Maybe they could give me some ideas, but I think I pretty much know what I want to do with the next cover art. And beyond that, I didn't really do anything else. I've just been focused on now stuff that is outside music because I have to survive outside the music stuff. It's not making me anything, so I'm not surviving off of that. But I'm also learning a lot in regard to um, what it takes to be consistent as an artist online. Start putting out content consistently and stick to a schedule. Yeah, it's been a learning experience so far, and that's really it. I guess I'll see you on day 21. Hopefully I will have done something different.